But number one, we walk by faith, not by sight. The second thing I think we're going to see is that we can crush fear with the truth of who God is. And then the third thing is that a deeper understanding of the character, the nature, the essence, the attributes of God is perhaps the greatest defense against the fear caused by what we might see with our own eyes. And so I would encourage you today, be just as sincere in knowing who God really is as he's revealed himself in his word, because just like a faulty understanding of the truth of who God is almost cost me my life, a biblical understanding of the truth of who God is will save your life. I could not be more serious about this. And I think that gives us sort of a shadow of how we are to hack to pieces the things that we keep alive in our own lives, which are mortal enemies to our soul. And in particular, fear. When trials come, when testing comes, when fear finally makes its presence known, how do we react? Do we truly run to the Lord and cry out, Abba, Father? Do we rest in his promises to keep us and to preserve us and to hold us in the palm of his hand? Or do we get all caught up like the rest of the world in that tsunami of fear that encompasses the rest of civilization without a living hope? I mean, our attitudes definitely should be different because calamity and testing will all come, but we in Christ have right standing with God. God is sovereign and we are not. God is supreme over all his creation and we are not. He is the potter and we are the clay. Who do I think I am to tell God what to do that I think will best glorify him? How can I, the proverbial lump of clay as it were, just laying there in the potter's hand, cry out to him, the one who shapes me, molds me, and question his wisdom? Who am I to dare to darken God's door with my finite, limited, and frankly laughable counsel? We cannot trust the circumstances and situations in the natural world by what we see with our eyes. We can't. We cannot have faith when we're walking by sight. They're mutually exclusive things, even in the secular world. You might have a situation maybe that you're experiencing some fear or some doubt or uncertainty. Don't pretend that it doesn't exist. Do like David, like him, repeat back that fear that you feel in your hearts. Give it to God. Let him know what it is. He already knows it anyway. And then after having confessed that fear or that anxiety or uncertainty that you're feeling, then you stand on the truth of who God is and you cut that fear into pieces. Cut that fear down. Oh, that fear, it's still breathing? Great. You will have tribulations in this world, but be of good cheer because Christ has overcome the world. Oh, fear is down, but he's not out yet? All things work together for the good of those who love God. Looks like Satan's over there doing CPR on it. I consider that our present sufferings are not worth comparing with the glory that will be revealed in us. Looks like fear's almost dead. I think I saw him move a little bit. He saw him twitch. And I am sure of this, that he who began a good work in you will bring it to completion at the day of Jesus Christ. And on and on and on. Hammer that fear into oblivion with the truth of who God is. And so in conclusion, in the final analysis, what do we learn? Number one, walk by faith. Walk by faith. Now, how do we do that? Takes us to number two. You stand upon the truth of the Lord. Walk by faith by standing on the truth of the Lord. How do we stand on the truth of the Lord? As you asked. That takes us to number three. And that is this. Declare what God reveals about himself in his word as a defense against our fear in the circumstance. That's how you do that. You walk by faith. How? Stand upon the truth of who he is. How do you do that? Declare what God reveals about himself and his word as our defense against our fear in the circumstances. Now, what will happen as a result? If we do those three things, the result is that we crush our fear under the weight of the truth of our Father's word.